Welcome back to our channel. I'm Stephanie.
I'm Valentine.
And we are Four Journeys. If you are new here, welcome to our channel. We hope you like our content. If you do, at the end of this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. If you're not new and you're coming back, hey, how you doing? Like and share. Please share our content and let anybody you know that would be interested in our content know about us. So thank you for coming back if you've already been here.
You can find us.
Yes. I forgot about that.
I'm not going to forget.
No, you're not going to forget. On TikTok, you can find us at 4 Journeys 4. And here on YouTube, you can find us at 4 Journeys. And Journeys is spelled Journeys. Today, we're going to do some girl talk.
Girl talk.
Some girl talk.
Which I absolutely always love.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. So let's get into it.
Okay.
I might be wrong.
What kind of drunk are you?
I'm a dancing drunk.
You dance, Stephanie?
Mm-hmm. I'm a dancing drunk.
You know how to work?
Mm-hmm.
To
me, I do. Now, I'm not no twerk champion.
Stephanie, you be
I'm not a twerkologist or nothing. I know how to shake it. I know how to make it jiggle.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm a sleep drunk.
You a sleep drunk?
I get drunk and go to sleep.
That's it.
That's it. That get me to the nearest something because I'm going to bed.
It depends on the environment or what I'm drinking. Like if I'm doing shots, then I can turn into a dancing drunk. Or if I'm hearing some good music, look good, look tune, get in me, then I might want to dance. But if I'm drinking, then I can be a sleepy drunk, or I can just be, I'm just gonna just sit here and.
What is your go-to drink?
I like a lemon drop.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. I like a lemon drop. I like drinks that are in like pretty glasses. So I'll do a lemon drop. I don't like drinks where I can just taste the liquor. I like where it's sweet and the liquor is like I can't even really taste it. But I'll do a lemon drop.
Okay. I don't have a go-to drink. I'm not a big drinker.
Yeah.
So I think the most I'd probably do is maybe a Corona.
A Corona.
Yeah, I like.
You like beers?
I do. I do. I like Presidente. I love Presidente, and I love Corona. In that, but I'm only gonna have one, and I'm probably not gonna drink it all. But that would be my. If I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink a beer.
This might be random. Oh no, you gonna say no?
What?
Do you eat chitlins? I know you're gonna say no because you don't really do pork. But you eat chitlins. Do your mom and them eat chitlins?
Yes, my mom and them eat chitlins. And yes, I know it smells like shit when you walk in the house. Yes, I know all of that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I grew up in it. Yuck. Anyway. I'm assuming you eat chitlins.
I haven't had chitlins in a very, very long time.
That's nasty, Stephanie.
They're good, though.
They're not.
They're good.
They don't look good.
They're good.
You do know that shit rests in there, don't you? You do?
And that's why you gotta clean them real good.
Nuh-uh. It does not change the fact that shit was in it.
You would eat salmon shit. Everything shits.
It does, but though that the intestines
has the shit stored in it.
So you are eating shit stained
intestines.
Yes.
But when you clean them real good, they don't taste like.
They smell like it though.
Yeah, they do when you clean them.
Yes, they do.
Okay, my turn. Have you ever gone skinny dipping, and would you go? If not,
yes.
You've gone skinny dipping?
No, okay. I have not gone skinny dipping. Would I go skinny dipping? Yes, I would. This is the thing about me though, Stephanie. I am so reserved when it comes to sexual content. I'm not a explorer.
You're not a freak?
No. I'm not.
Okay.
I am very bed oriented. You know what I'm saying? So to skinny dip would probably, would I do it? Yes, but it would probably scare me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not real, with my body. Like, some people just take it off and walk across the beach and they okay with it. I'm like, that's me.
Yeah.
So, would I try? Yes. Would I be scared? Yes.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
I have not skinny dipped, but I would.
Would you?
I would do it. But I think I would be more comfortable doing it at night.
I most definitely would be more comfortable doing it at
like
night. Dark.
Would you do it at an all-inclusive resort? At night? I would. When that's where I want to do it.
I would have to do it at a private pool at somebody's house and everybody's in the house sleeping.
I think the thrill of like some all-inclusive resorts, you can have like a swim-up pool, like basically right there in your patio.
I have been there.
I would like to look out, anybody out there, and just run out there and do it, and then look around like I did it, and then go back in. So I would definitely do it.
That's so you. I did it and come back in. Yeah, no. No. It'd have to be private. It would have to be private. Like, I'm visiting somebody and they have a pool and it's night and I just decide to, like you, jumping in and jump out like, mark that off, scratch that off my bucket list. Yeah.
Do you have a bucket list?
I do have a bucket list.
You do?
I do. But it all consists of traveling. So, yeah, I do have one.
Have you already knocked some things off of it?
Absolutely.
You have?
I have.
When did you start it?
2017, 2 years before I moved here. And I've got quite a bit off of it. Everybody knows that my dad passed the month after I moved here. But my father's always said, if you never visit anywhere, visit Singapore. I've not gone to Singapore, but Singapore is on my bucket list. My father loved San Diego. It's always been on my bucket list. I visit San Diego. I love San Diego.
Is it expensive there?
California is expensive. It's very expensive. Everything in California is expensive, though. I love San Diego.
Yeah.
Spent a couple of days there.
I want to go there.
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay. Your turn.
Is it? Did I not just ask the question?
I did. I just asked about skinny dipping.
Here we go. What subject do you think I thrived in at school? Did I fail anything?
I think you thrived in, I'm going to say English. I'm wrong?
Yes, Stephanie, you are.
Math?
Yes.
Okay.
I probably failed English.
You think you did?
Probably. I loved history.
I loved history too.
I did.
I love history in general. I love history.
I think it's easier when I can understand it. It's easier for me. Like I didn't like English because I didn't like the punctuations. I didn't like the verbs. I didn't like the nouns. I didn't like the adjectives. And then they give you this sentence, and then you have to underline, put one line under the subject, put 2 lines under the adjective, put whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like,
what's the point?
It was too much, and then the punctuation has to be right, and then you have to put the commas in. It was too much for me. Yeah. So English was not. I probably failed it. Math and history I thrived in were my better subjects. What about you?
Science and history.
I can see science for you. I can see history for you, but I definitely I can see science.
Yeah, science and history.
Yeah.
Yep. I love history. I love everything about history. I love it. If you can go back in time to an era, now this could be in the BC, AD, whatever.
Okay.
Which era, where would you go back to?
Probably 1900s.
Why?
This is gonna sound strange.
Okay.
I like the way they dressed. I like when women wore petticoats. And I love that they wore like the long dresses. The fashion then was meaningful. You had to use your imagination. You know, it was handmade and it was thought through and it was beautiful to me. So that's the only reason why I'm going back in time is because of the fashion.
The fashion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What period?
When Jesus was here.
I knew you were gonna say that.
When he was here.
I knew you were gonna say that when you said AD or BC. I knew you were going back to Jesus.
Oh yeah.
You're going back, Stephanie.
Yeah, that's where I would want to be. If I
you want to touch the hem of his garment.
I want to touch his skin. I want to hug. I want to cry. I want to physically lay at your feet and touch your feet and your toes and your hair. I want to smell you. I want all of that.
I can see that.
I wish I would have got all of that.
All of that.
All of that. When you go, I'm going with you. You're going. I'm going on the cross with you. Like I'm going where you go. Wherever you go, I'm going.
I can see that.
Yeah, definitely.
I knew it. I knew when you said ADBC. I said, Stephanie's going back to see Jesus.
I'm going back to see him.
Okay, I can relate to it.
Yep. Okay. Your turn.
Is
my
it?
turn.
I'm gonna say, Stephanie, you doing too much.
Have you ever had a surprise party thrown for you? Which one was the best?
40th.
Surprise?
It was. So my best friend, her friend, my cousin Tammy, my mom, my sister, we all went to Charlotte and we stayed at my cousin Tammy's house. And my uncle had me a surprise party at this club they had rented out. And when I walked through, it was just like everybody was there. My cousins were there. I mean, everybody was there. And I was just overjoyed. I think the best part, not only was the surprise party, but that whole weekend, like everybody knows that I like to shop. Nobody goes shopping with me because they say I stay in the mall too long. My 40th birthday, I was able to go into the mall, stay for as long as I wanted to, and spend as much money as I wanted to. And they had to comply to it. Like they just went along with it. They probably hated me at the end, but they just went along with it. They did not complain. They just took it all in. And I was so appreciative of that because I never get to shop with my friends.
I like to shop. When you said that, I'm thinking we need to set up a shopping date because I like to shop. I like to go into the mall. Oh, let's see what this store got. Ooh, this, I like the smell of this. I like to shop. I like to go through everything, like each item. My kids, my husband, like they don't like shopping with me because
nobody likes shopping with me.
I take too long.
But I think there's an art in it. Like, allow me to look and browse and pick it up and feel the fabric
and see myself
visualize myself wearing it.
Like, I can wear this to this.
Yes. Like I've got in my closet, I could tell you like price tags on my clothes, and I'm just waiting for events to come up where I can pull up. This is the perfect outfit for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to visualize where I'm going to wear this to, and I don't think they understand that. So
that's an acquired taste.
It is.
It's an acquired taste. Shopping is an acquired
taste. And not everyone has that acquired good taste.
And shopping, even the grocery stores, excite me.
Stephanie, you got a problem. You need to see somebody.
I like to shop.
You need to see somebody, Stephanie.
I like to shop.
No. The grocery store does not excite me.
Just being able to buy something. I like that.
Stephanie.
I do. I get to see somebody. And then when it's closed, it's even better because I can, put it on. Even shopping for other people, like, I just like it.
You just like shopping. Yeah. No. I like shopping for me. Yeah. I do not like going to the grocery store because everything is so expensive. And by the time I get to the counter and ring everything up, I've got 2 bags that cost me $80, and I'm looking around like, Did you put something in there that wasn't supposed to be in it? Groceries are high.
They are.
They're too expensive.
Yeah.
So no, I don't want to shop for that.
Yeah.
And then I have to eat it, and then I can't physically see it. Like, at least with clothes and shoes, I can go lay in the closet and look up at them and just
imagine. But I like to cook too, so
no.
I'm thinking of meals and like, oh, I saw this on pictures, I'm gonna try this, you know, things like that.
No.
What's the question?
Have you ever seen a micro penis?
Not I. But you have. You have. How big? How many inches?
What?
How many inches? Was it an inch?
What is an inch? I think they said an inch is measured.
Like right here?
Yeah, it was probably
Oh, it was like
2
my little
inches.
They right there. It's a little stubby.
Now you gotta have to take off that nail.
Oh. I don't want to get too descriptive of it.
So,
but then at least have a little mushroom.
So,
okay.
I've been knowing him for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and we traveled together, went on trips and stuff together. Well, this particular trip, we had been out all day, and I got into the shower and came out with my towel on. Mm-hmm. And when I came out, he was butterball naked.
Ready for action. He was ready to go.
And I looked down at him. This is very traumatic for me. And I said, "Is it on hard?" And he was like, "I'm ready." For what? For what?
To lay pipe down.
With no pipe.
With no pipe. Was it like a little bullet? Like a, you know what a bullet looks like?
Yes.
Did it look like that?
Yes.
Like a bullet.
It was the littlest, bittiest dinky I had ever seen in my whole entire life. Mm-hmm. And I thought in my mind, what are we doing this for?
Did he seem offended?
You know what? I don't even know that I cared enough to even see that. I think what happens is with men with money, I think what happens is because the woman wants the money, they tolerate the sex, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. They tolerate it because the overall is they want that money. Yeah. So when you got money, women are probably screaming, "Oh, he's blowing my black out." No, baby, he ain't blowing nothing out. But they probably build him up, thinking that put that thing up.
Yeah. Put it away.
Go take a shower and calm yourself down because it ain't nothing popping off.
You really don't need no boxer briefs. We just rest tight whites. You got something like that. Just rest tight. You don't need no briefs. What's coming in the middle part?
All I can think about is, how you can order something at a restaurant and you get it and you taste it and it's okay. Let's say they bring you a dessert to the table and you think, "Oh, this looks amazing." In his case, nothing about the package was amazing, but I'm just trying to give you an example. And they set the cake or the dessert down, and you go to taste it, and on the back of it, it says this is 2,000 calories, and you taste it, and it's like, shit, I'm not getting ready to eat this because this is not even worth, me wasting.
Right.
This is not even worth the calories.
Right.
All I could think about in that very moment was, the money ain't even worth it. I'm not even getting ready to add another body to my list because this ain't even worth it.
I don't think that would count. I don't think that counts because it ain't do no damage. It didn't do nothing. It didn't leave no imprint. No, I don't think that matters. I don't think that would not count
at all.
That's just a little hunch. We just hunching. That's it. That's all.
We hunching.
Just hunching.
We hunching.
Just gliding on top of each other.
Like, is it in yet? Okay.
Okay.
That's not funny. I'm sorry.
Do you have any beliefs that have changed
Significantly?
Yes, over time.
Do I have beliefs that have changed significantly over time? Yes,
Okay.
I do. I think more than anything else, the belief in myself.
Okay.
I think when we start off so young, we're so inexperienced, we don't really know who we are. And as we go on in life, you know, with experiences and lessons come the learning of ourselves. I think the belief in me and the way that I look at myself, the way that I see myself, the way that I think of myself has changed drastically.
Yeah.
I believe in Valentine. I believe in what she can do. I believe in what she can accomplish. I believe that I'm a wonderful mother. I believe that I'm a wonderful friend. I believe that I'm a wonderful person. So I most definitely have evolved into the wonderful person that's here.
Yeah.
And it's because of my belief in me. So I would go with. What belief?
My belief in God, and also my belief in myself. So my belief with God, I want to say I'm going to look at it as immature.
Yeah.
Growing up, you just know God is the creator of all things, and you know God is there, but not really have a relationship with Him.
Right.
Now my belief has changed because now I feel like I am knowing God, and I'm actively trying to know Him, actively trying to build a relationship with Him, actively trying to know His plans for me. So that has changed. My beliefs before were God is just God. He watches over everything. Now it's God specifically has a plan for me.
Right.
God specifically loves me, knowing what His love is, knowing what His grace is. So that, and then for myself, my belief in myself overall, just that I can do things. I can pick myself back up after falling. I am great. I am something to be envious of or jealous of, or I am beautiful. I am just, my belief in myself has changed.
Yes.
Yep.
I agree. Tyrese?
I would be thinking people are like, just, I don't want to say I don't want to see the best in people, but just expecting everybody to be good or everybody to be for you.
Yes.
Like you have to have the discernment to know better. Like, okay, well, everybody's not a good person.
Right.
And, you know, when you're a child, when you're a kid or whatever, you think, you know, because they're adults, now they know better. They know better from right and wrong.
Right.
They mean you well.
Right.
But then as you start getting older, especially you see it in your family, and it kind of hurts you. You see the type of people your family members are. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
It's like you start realizing, oh, they don't always mean well. They're
Right.
not good people. Yeah, they're my family, but they have their flaws. So,
Right.
yeah, that would be mine.
That's good, Tyrese.
I was just talking to my sister the other day about people, and I told her, I was like, you know, I don't like to see bad in people. I like to always have hope that there is a good in all of us. And I said, when I look at people and they do things that are wrong or I might not agree with, I like to try to look at them like, you know, you were once a baby. You were once innocent. But life has changed you. Life has morphed you into this person that you are now. So I try to look at them that way versus you just wicked. You just this, you know, just in an awful way. Because we're born innocent. We're born just babies. We're not born to harm. You know, we're babies when we're born. So I try to look at people that way, that you were once a baby and life has somehow morphed you into this person you are now.
I think that's the bad. I think that is the beauty in us, though, that we try to see the good in people and we allow them the opportunity to show us that they're not. I think that that's good in so many ways, and then you look at, there is so much negative in it as well, because before you even realize that the person is no good for you, you've been burnt twice. You know what I'm saying? So it leaves a disdain on you. It hardens you. That's the bad, I think, that comes with trusting too much, or having expectations, or thinking people thinking people are going to be like you are. You know, we're so many times disappointed in it. So
Yeah.
this is a good one. Have you ever done a walk of shame in a Halloween costume?
I've done.
I got a story to tell you.
No. I'm gonna say no.
Let me tell you.
What's your story?
Me and my sister decided that we were going to go in our Halloween costumes with our children. Darren was small at the time. To the zoo. They were having a haunted zoo. I had on my Wonder Woman costume, and I was just ready. So we get to the zoo, having a good time. We go through the haunted trail, and I have a phobia about, you can scare me, but don't touch me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can be spooked, but just don't touch me. Whereas we're walking through, it's dark, I'm already scared. I've got Darren with me, and I think he's probably about 5 at the time. And Kim has her son, and at the time, Tyree's probably 5 too. And the thing with the chainsaw jumps out. But he touches me in the process. Like, touches me. I pissed on myself.
That's why you don't want to be touched.
The blue in the outfit turned purple. That's my walk of shame.
Yeah, no, I haven't done that.
Yeah, I despise it. I'm just saying.
I do want to go to like one of those Halloween
You know,
themed like parks or whatever.
parks, is it haunted?
Well,
No, I won't be
haunted.
attending. No.
Ooh, have you ever had any type of supernatural encounters?
I had one with my car accident. I know it was an angel.
What happened?
When I had my car accident, the guy that got me out of the car, they said was not there. But I know he was.
Yeah.
It was the first time, I mean, even me talking about it now, the hairs on my neck raise up, because I talked to him the entire time.
Yeah.
I laid in the grass listening to her scream. My mother knew where I was at. It was just everything like came full circle. But he was calm. And he was sweet, and he told me that everything was going to be okay, and I was safe, and I felt safe. So, angel
Cool.
and Satan.
Now what's Satan do?
So the apartment that I was living in when I first got here, I think something was in it. So we were having me and Kennedy were having really bad dreams. But I remember one night, something was calling out to me. Yes, something was calling out to me, and I kept saying, Kennedy said I kept saying, because I mean it had gotten so bad, we were sleeping in the same bed with each other. And Kennedy said that I lifted up out of the bed, like sitting up. And I was saying, you can't have my soul. You can't have it. And there was red, like paw prints across my pillow. Like little prints. And I'm like, why is my pillowcases saturated in this little red? And so I would, take the pillowcases off, change. We went through this for almost 2 months until they told me that I needed to burn the house in sage. And